And we are off. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. This is your girl Elisha coming to you for our Tuesday night live. Welcome to our Tuesday night show. This is Tips for Tuesday, and we are here in the third week of May. And in case you haven't been following us or know what we're doing, this is Tips for Tuesday. We are providing tips to help in life, in business, and in just overall just positivity and good vibration in life. And so what we want to do this May, well, in May, we are doing, the theme this month was manifestation in May. Okay. Last month we did harvesting, using the word harvest as far as in life, doing something today that will benefit you tomorrow. So basically it was planting seeds for a great harvest for tomorrow. So the work that we're doing today and the things that we are doing, we put in work so that we can have a great harvest for tomorrow. Okay. So no different is if we're exercising and we trying to get bikini fine for the summertime, we want to put in that work today so that we can be looking bikini fine for the summertime. Okay, so we are in manifestations in May, and we are in the third week of May. Okay, and our third week is about creating a vision board. Creating a vision board. How many of you have created a vision board? Okay, that's where we're at. Manifestations in May. And just so I can just kind of just bring you up to the third week, this month for our manifestations in May series, we were doing 4 main tips clarifying your vision to assist in your manifestation. Okay, and those 4 tips, and we broke it down for 4 weeks in May. Those tips are reflect and visualize. 2, journaling. Number 3, vision board. That's the week we're on right now. And number 4, seek clarity through meditation and mindfulness, and all of these things work together. Okay. So this week is about creating a vision board. And I don't know about you, we hear about vision boards all the time. Some people have done them, some people have not, different things like that. Well, vision board is just kind of just taking what you have in your head and just kind of making it visual so that you can see. We live in a visual world. Everything we can see, just different things, which is a blessing. Actually, it's a blessing to see. Okay. So what we want to do is we're going to break down these 3 types of vision boards, and you can decide on what type of vision board that you created or what type have you created in the past and what has been beneficial to you. I've never been one of those ones. I know people have in the beginning of the year, and they do vision board parties and different things like that. And I mean, I think it's wonderful and stuff like that. I've never had the habit of doing that. However, I have created a vision board before. I've been to a vision board party. And I've actually, my goal was that I've always done my kind of digitally. That's what I've done mine on my computer or my phone or anything like that. So just kind of grab some pictures and put them together and stuff like that. And basically, it's actually like a want list. Okay. But as I have matured and gotten older and stuff like that, that want list is still a want list, but those changes it have become not so much stuff as it is a lot of inside work, health wise, spirituality, some different things like that. I feel like it's becoming more important than the type of car I'm driving and different things like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, and these are the 3 types of vision boards to create. All right. The 3 types of vision boards to create. Number 1 is that old standard vision board. Okay. And that standard vision board is with paper and poster board. Okay. You can just have some paper and a poster board. One of those poster boards. You can get one at the Dollar Tree, Walmart, anything like that. They're like $1. All right. So the materials you need to create that would be some magazines, some scissors, and glue. Okay. Very simple and different things like that. And the reason for the magazine is because you're looking, again, like I said, it's kind of a want list or whatever, or things that just spark your interest or you're interested in stuff like that. You're kind of just posting it or cutting it out from the magazines or whatever resource that you use. You're just kind of cutting that stuff out and you're displaying and putting it on that poster board. So you're cutting and gluing and stuff like that. And again, it's actually a great exercise because you're putting your mindset on your overall vision for your life, and it brings actually joy when you're doing such an exercise where you're just looking at some stuff or visualizing your stuff and some things that you want to do. What Like I said, great health, you want to be in shape, your spirituality. Maybe it's that dream car you want, maybe it's that dream house, maybe it's a dream vacation, maybe it's a dream experience. I don't know what that is, but just doing the exercise of creating a vision board, I mean, it just does the body good. You heard that before? It does the body good. Okay, so that's number one, the paper and the poster board, which most people know more a lot about that. Number two is a digital vision board, and I spoke to you about that because that's the one I've created before. Um, and to create the digital vision board, you can just have you could do it on your iPad or your phone. Okay, you can do it on now, and you can kind of use some software that you have on there. Now, me personally, when I did create it, I created in a software called Canva. If you're not familiar with that, you can download a free version of it. It is called canva.com, CANVA.com. And basically you can search the internet and look for you some stuff for your visions and goals, some experiences you might want to have, some big words that are inspiring, and affirmations and different things like that. And basically the digital is just like paper, except for you have it in a digital form, and you just kind of just start putting those things together in a digital form. And some people, I've seen them put it as their wallpaper on their phone or anything like that, anything where you can kind of look at it on a daily basis, because with your vision and stuff, it brings you joy. It brings you joy. So if you can look at it constantly, hey, you know it's worth doing it that way. Okay. And our third create your vision board idea or tip is a journal vision board. Okay. And basically a journal vision board, the materials you need, you can use a journal, you know um you can use a journal, a notebook, and some paper and a pen. And you can get some stickers. You can be very creative with it and stuff like that. But a journal, a notebook, and they have fancy journals out there. And stuff. Got little inexpensive journals. You can go to Ross Dress for Less. You can get an inexpensive little journal and stuff like that, but you can use that as your journal vision board. And once again, you're writing out your ideas, you're writing out your goals, you're writing out your visions and different things like that. And like I said, it brings me joy when I'm able to really take time out and focus on my visions, my goals, and things that I really like or love. Because once again, like I said, we are in manifestations of May, but every day we're manifesting. Every day we're manifesting, whether good, bad, or indifferent. Okay. Because this mindset, these thoughts that we have is powerful. Our mind is powerful. Okay. Understand that our thoughts are traveling at 24 billion miles per second. We're creating just like that, and it's like a ricochet effect. What we are putting out there with our mindset and stuff like that is coming right back into us. So we are creating our world. So wherever you are right now, we've created this environment. We put ourselves here. So a lot of times, if you don't like it, we got to clean up this. We got to clean up this mindset. And this takes work. Okay. This takes work. So that's why these exercises are important. The tips, it might be a reminder. You might have heard this a million and one times, but guess what? It's just a reminder of our power and how we have what the song say. We got the whole world in our hand. We actually have our whole world in our hands. So we got to take hold of it. Get a hold of yourself. And I'm talking to me. I'm talking to me. Okay. And if you can benefit from these shows and these tips and stuff like that, man, I mean, I'm thankful. I'm thankful. Because I enjoy being able to kind of remind myself of my greatness and stuff. Okay. So those are our three tips for our manifestations here in May. I'm glad to share these tips along with you. You know, sometimes you just might need to take a moment, and I'm just reminded of the song from the cartoon, or it wasn't a cartoon, it was a children's show. Back in the day, my nephew used to listen to it and or watch it, as well as my son. It was the show Barney with the purple dinosaur. And I remember him singing a song, Just Imagine. And that's exactly what we have to get back to doing. You know, this is just not for children, this is for us too. Just imagine. And that's what these vision boards will do for us. Just imagine. Just imagine that life that you want. You might be having the life that you want, but there's the way we're made, man, is always like we're on this journey. We're always trying to get hold of something new or or learn and stuff like that. I mean, like they say, life is a journey. So just imagine the greatness, just imagine your next step, just imagine those things that you want, man. Get a hold of it. Just imagine. Okay. And like the great hip hop group as well, I wanted to put this quote in here too. They said, relax your mind and let your conscience be free. Thank you, EPMD, for that. Relax your mind and let your conscience be free. And just imagine. Okay. My name is Elisha, and this is Tuesday Night Live and Tips for Tuesday. Three ways, three types of vision boards to create the life that you want. Okay. So thanks for joining me tonight. I appreciate you all. Keep showing up, keep going, keep growing. Okay. We got lots of work to do, and we're going to continue to show up as much as we can and stuff like that. So stay tuned, because as always, there is more to come. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye bye.